Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, puppies and kittens, I'm Randy Hunter, and this is Randy Hunter Live, broadcasting all over the entire world. I hope the day will be a brighter highway, 'cause friends are found on every road. Can you ever think of any better way for the lost and weary traveler to go? And making friends for the world to see. You let the people know that you got what you need. And with our friend in hand, you will see the light. If your friends are there, everything's alright. And it seems to me a crime that we should age, 'cause these fragile times will never slip us by. It's a time you can and never shall erase. It's what I'll watch our childhoods fly. And making friends for the world to see. You let the people know that you've got what you need. And with a friend in hand, you will see the light. If your friends are there, everything's alright. If your friends are there, everything's alright. If your friends are there. Zippity-doo-dar-day. This is a song of mine from not too terribly long ago. I've gone about as far as a man can go, and never stop and wonder why the same old highway always leads me to the same old lonely place. I've forgotten why I was running. I could have sworn I heard my calling. It was loud and clear like a siren, but I could not turn around. But now that I'm here at the end of this road, with nothing much left to squander in the dark of night, there's a fading light of mercy and grace. Now I'm coming back home tomorrow. I'm coming back home where they know my name. I'm leaving rats, pain and sorrow. I'm coming back home. So many people are living in the fear it's much harder to be lonely. And they hide their eyes until the sun can't rise. Maybe hope will show them the way. But I was different, I was brave as a soldier in wartime, right up until the fighting got closer. And in the darkening cloud, I prayed out loud I'd live to see the day. Now I'm coming back home tomorrow. I'm coming back home where they know my name. I'm leaving this pain and sorrow. I'm coming back home. I can't afford friendly skies, can't afford a greyhound. Lord knows I don't own a fine automobile. Can't afford one more day feeling the way I feel. That's why I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back home where they know my name. I'm leaving this pain and sorrow, coming back home. Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome. I'm just warming up, so settle back, have a drink. This is my favorite James Taylor song. Maybe not his most famous, but certainly my favorite. The last thing I remember was the freezing cold, water reaching up just to swallow me whole, ice in the rigging and the howling wind, shock to my body as we tumbled in. Merciful God, my brothers and the others are lost at sea, but I alone am returned to tell thee, hidden in ice for a century, to walk the world again. Lord have mercy, I'm the frozen man. Next words that were spoken to me, the nurse asked me what my name might be. She was all in white at the foot of my bed. I said, angel of mercy, I'm alive, or am I dead? My name is William James McPhee. I was born in 1843, raised in Liverpool by the sea, but that ain't who I am. Lord have mercy, I'm the frozen man. It took a lot of money to start my heart, make my legs and to buy my eye. Newspapers call me state of the art, and the children, when they see me cry, thought it'd be nice just to visit my grave, see what kind of tombstone I might have. Saw my wife and my daughter, and it seemed so strange. But both of them dead and gone from extreme old age. You can wave your arms, you can wiggle your hands, not like myself. And you can wave goodbye to the frozen man. 'Cause I know what it means to freeze to death and lose a little life with every breath. Say goodbye to life on earth and to come around again. Lord have mercy, I'm the frozen man. Lord have mercy, I'm the frozen man. Hey, Sherry Tatum, how are you? Been a while, yes. Yeah, I've been busy and clogged up. And Jess, how are you? Randall is my middle name. David Randall Hunter. It's a family name. Hey, I wonder if we're related. Could be. This is another one of my songs. This is a very old song. One of my old friends, Mr. Mark Phillips, sang this one with me on my first album, as a matter of fact. He used to say I wrote it for Frank Sinatra. Well, hey, little one, you hear music playing in your head. Didn't you ever listen to what your mama said about that nightlife living, downtown walking, sidewalk shopping, barroom hopping, all those little girls in tight skirts strolling by? They give you a wink and shake their fannies, makes you come alive. It makes you realize this is the life. All those bright lights and expensive clothes. Nobody really cares about who you know. You might be walking down the street alone, on your own, so far from home. But who knows, you might meet a movie star who gives you a wink and shakes her fanny, makes you come alive. It makes you realize that it's that song you've been singing, baby, for all of your life. Touches a chord in your heart. It's that song you've been missing, baby, for all of your life. To your melody you want it to be. Put it all together, it's your melody. you a wink and shakes a fanny, makes you come alive, makes you realize that it's that song you've been singing, baby, for all of your life. Touches a chord in your heart, but it's those words you've been missing, baby, that keeps you apart from all those things you told yourself you wanted to be. Put it all together, it's your melody, baby, it's your melody. Ooh, ah. But it's your melody, 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 it's your melody. Boom, 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 boom. And so forth, and so on. Here's one for Sherry. Another old song of mine, not too old. Not too old. Farther away we go, the more we try to get back, find it's not too late. The promise of love we all know won't carry us far. It's a matter of faith. I can't let go. I can't let you go. The higher we raise our voices, the more becomes the deafness, the less we come to feel. Here we are, weighing the choices we made on our own. We made nothing real. I can't let go. I can't let you go. I remember long ago you said I'll be your friend forever, and I said, I'll never let you go. Harder we make our move, the more we just get pushed back by the hands we held before. 'Cause I know we've got nothing to prove, so why are we here? I've got nothing more. I thank you. I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pardon me. I seem to have a cough drop that fell down into my piano strings. Dancing around on the low end there. There we go. This live performance is great. Yes, in case you haven't seen any of the videos that my old friend and brilliant partner, Mr. Scott McDavid, and I have been making lately, you can go to Hunter McDavid on YouTube or go to my feed on Facebook and you'll find some links there, hopefully. Given that I'm such a genius at social media. Here's another oldish song of mine. Written about the old South Side days. Don't have time for sit down, so I hate to eat alone. So I drive up to the menu with the speakerphone. Know someone is talking, though I can't understand a word. And I shout out Big Mac and French fries, and I hope they heard. Much to my surprise, well, I still can't understand her. But that look in her eyes tells me she don't want to give me no lemon for my tea. I'm so glad I came here, honey, thanks for serving me. An attitude way too cool for me. Attitude any fool could see. You got rings on every finger, diamonds on your shoes. Yeah, but right now I'm the singer, and I'll tell you what you can do with your I've known you for a long time, but 10 years or so I'd say. And I count you as a friend of mine, 'cause I count that way. We both love the music, we sure can't play a song. Now you're in the big time, buddy, and I know there's something quite desperately wrong. When I walk inside of Hoppers, you don't even know my name. The little bitty spotlight there has blinded you. That's the price of fame, 'cause now you walk the streets of Southside like you're some superstar. But I've seen you in the daylight, and I know who you are. Way too cool for me. Attitude, well, any fool could see. You got rings on every finger, diamonds on your shoes. Yeah, but right now I'm the singer, and I'll tell you what you can do with your dreamer. Maybe I'm naive, but life is just a banquet. That's what I believe. Wait, I wish you're still hungry because you haven't touched your food. And I'd sure like to see you choke on your attitude. What you can do with your attitude, I don't know what you can do with your attitude. I don't know what you can do with your attitude. I said, what you can do with your attitude. There were rumors about who that song was written about. None of them were true. Here's a song I wrote whilst I was living in Nashville not too long ago. Talking about money and the revenue stream, competition and the bottom line. Play like a winner on a football team, making hay while the sun still shines. You say I got to play without mercy. It's just the way the big boys play. Better pull up the ladder when you get there, you might need it one day. How much more do you want? How much more do you need? When your table's all set, it's easy to forget that there's many hungry mouths to feed. And how many cars in the drive? How many rooms full of stuff? Your fields ever growing, your cup's overflowing. How much is enough? I'm talking about Florida sunshine amnesia, lose my memory for a couple of days and take some time off. Come down with me, we'll drink the good stuff and soak up rays. Well, you say I can't go for the weekend, keeping an eye on the company store. 'Cause when I'm gone, those mice in the kitchen will drag the kitchen right out the back door. How much more do you want? How much more do you need? When your table's all set, it's easy to forget that there's many hungry mouths to feed. How many cars in the drive? How many rooms full of stuff? When your fields ever growing, your cup's overflowing. How much is enough? Take away all of your money, take away all of your pride, and pray your tiny boat in the water and rises with the tide. How much more do you want? How much more do you need? When your table's all set, it's easy to forget that there's many hungry mouths to feed. And how many cars in the drive? never stop. When your fields ever growing, your cup's overflowing, how much is enough? Oh, well, thanks, Sherry. I very much appreciate it. Indeed. Hey, easy on the gear. Always got to stay hydrated. Very important. Importante. Okay, where does this thing go here? Yeah, I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. I've been smiling lately, thinking about the world as one, and I believe it could be something good has begun. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, save this country, run it home again. 'Cause I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be that baby has begun. Oh, peace train, sounding louder, and ride on the peace train. Whoa. Train, holy roller, everyone jump upon the peace train. Whoa, 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 they're on the peace train. Now get your bags together, come bring your good friends too, because it's getting nearer, soon it will all be. I'll go join a living, it's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer, soon it will be the truth. Well, I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why can't we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. All right. Hey there, Molly Chu. How are you? If I said long time no see, I wouldn't be lying. Well, I technically still don't see, but thank you very much. And here is one I did right. There's an old love song. I believe in true love. I believe I'll know when love is true. But right now there's no reason to believe, but I still do. And I don't know why I take it all for granted, like the beating of my heart. It's quietly reminding me how love can fall apart. I believe two people can learn to live as one, but every day is a new beginning, and when that day is done, we'll put aside all our differences and celebrate the common ground, and we'll find goodness in the simple things in this new love we found. And there will be no alibi, there will be no reason why. I will never say goodbye, but it's the only promise I can keep. There will be no need to cry. Tonight there's only you and I, and hope will be the lullaby, and faith will sing us both to sleep. I believe that someday, when I close my eyes, that I will see the face of love, and I will still not recognize that it's me who needs to be forgiven before I can return the love that I denied myself and the lessons I have learned. And there will be no alibi, and there will be no reason why. 'Cause I will never say goodbye, but it's the only promise I can keep, and there will be no need to cry. 'Cause tonight there's only you and I, and hope will be the lullaby, and faith will sing us both to sleep. And faith will sing us both to sleep. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, I like that song too. It's neither an old song nor a new song. It's a middle song. Okay. Come on, earpieces. Y'all stay in now. My ear monitors keep wanting to migrate somewhere else. Makes them sound odd. Hey, look in my eyes, did you hear what I just said? What have I been talking to? The wall behind your head. Say, this is a strange way you and I debate. When I asked you the question, your answer came too late. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Listen to me, 'cause the things I've gotta say may very well come true. So listen to me, and I will stay right here and listen to you all day. You are thinking, trying to synchronize your mouth, and my patience is dying from communication drought. Me, I'm singing while the conversation's going south. I wish you'd settle down, try to hear me out. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Listen to me, 'cause the things I've gotta say may very well come true. So listen to me, and I will stay right here and listen to you all day. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Listen to me, 'cause the things I've gotta say, they may very well come true. If you stay here, it's bound to happen. Maybe one day wake up in the bed and there's no reaction. Girl, you never hear the things I've said. Won't you listen to me when I'm talking? Listen to me, 'cause the things I've gotta say very well come true. So listen to me, and I will stay right here and listen to you all day. That's actually from my first album, back in 1986, I believe. Yep. That shocks me too. My first official album, anyway. All right. Hey, Whit, how are you? Make that Walt. I'm sorry. I'm struggling with an old prescription. Thank you. That's a old jazzer tune. This is a song that it's a little old, but just recently one of my old friends, Scott McDavid, and I revisited this song, and there's a video on Hunter McDavid on YouTube, or go to my homepage and a baby boy is crying out for his mama, 'cause she's not there to hold him tight. He's not happy when he's hungry, and he's hungry all the time, so he keeps her up most all the night. And I look at that baby boy, and I think I've grown beyond that wisdom. And I see myself here alone, and I think nobody knows. Who am I to complain in the course of things? It's just the way the river flows. Well, most of my friends are married now, and I don't get out to see them quite as often as I used to do. They've got children in the backyard and a family car, and the house is almost brand new. And I look at myself out here on this road leading somewhere, and I see a man who's traveling with his toothbrush and some clothes. Who am I to complain in the course of things? It's just the way the river flows. Here I am again in the comfort of my depression, and the melancholy of a rainy afternoon. Losing myself in the possibility that the music won't come to me, and that my life might end one damn day too soon. And I look out of my window, streets are all ice and snow, and I see a man in his shirt sleeves, and he's got no place to go. Well, who am I to complain? In the course of things, it's just the way the river flows. Well, who am I to in the course of things? It's just the way the river flows. Hey, Dennis, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Oh. Well, let's see. I'm kind of off my game plan here. This is a song I wrote not too long ago while I was living in Nashville. Just occasionally I pretend like I was part of the Nashville songwriting thing, although clearly I am not. But I wrote a couple of songs that I thought might be appropriate for the city. This would be one of them. It's full of irony and humor. No one knows me better after so many years. That I've been here for the laughter and I've witnessed the tears. But the one I'm holding closest is the one who holds the key to a stockpile of ammunition that would bring a grown man to his knees. Well, I don't know all her secrets, I don't know all her fears, but I do now know how to speak up with only my ears. And I don't know every heartache from a long time ago, but I know now by her reactions when I do not need to know. Trust your heart, trust your instincts, trust your family and your friends. The Bible says love thy neighbors, though sometimes they may offend. And trust in God and Mother Nature, but keep one eye on your spouse. The Bible says love thine enemy, she may be living in your house. Well, I know I'm not perfect, she'll be the first one to say. So many lines I would rewrite in my own resume. Well, my words are not encrypted, but I mean every one I say. I laid my cards out on the table, and she loves me anyway. Trust your heart, trust your instincts, trust your family and your friends. The Bible says love thy neighbors, though sometimes he may offend. And trust in God and Mother Nature, but keep one eye on your spouse. The Bible says love thine enemy, he may be living in your house. Prepare ye for a battle, prepare for a war. Join hands in a ceasefire, that's what enemies are for. Trust your heart, trust your instincts, trust your family and your friends. The Bible says, love thy neighbors, though sometimes they may offend. Trust in God and Mother Nature, but keep one eye on your spouse. The Bible says, love thine enemy. She may be living in your house. She may be living. She may be living in your house. That's right. Touch of irony, touch of truth. Another one of those Aboriginal songs. Some folks say I worry way too much, but I say I'm the only one that's worrying about me. And way down there's a little boy inside who's still clinging to that old family tree. And I know a good thing when it finally comes around. And I'll show my emotion like water running down, 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 down. This time round, I found someone who loves me. She really seems to like the way I am, right down to the little boy inside and all that water over my dam. She had plans of travel, I had plans of settling down. It's out of my hands like water, and it's running down, down, down. But I'm high on true love, singing in a major. Keep on looking in my eyes, will tell you love has made a fool of me. Saying goodbye is the one thing clouding my memory, bringing me down, 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 down. It's bringing me down, 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 down. We were walking down the sidewalk one day and she said, honey, there ain't nothing we can do about all this rain sent down from the sky up above just to bring you all this sadness and pain. And I said, why does it always happen to me? There wasn't a cloud in the sky, now it's coming down, down, down. I'm high on true love, singing in a major key. One look in my eyes will tell you love has made a fool of me. And saying goodbye is the one thing clouding my memory, bringing me down, 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 pulling me down, 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 bringing me down. And I know a good thing when it finally comes around. And I'll show my emotion like water running down, down, down. I'm high bringing me down, down, down. And that's all I have to say. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. Touch your glass, yeah. That's me. I'm going to close out with some old folk music that I love. Some old Joni Mitchell. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster and a blue TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, darling, with your face sketched on it twice. You are in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and you taste so sweet. Oh, I drink a case of you, darling. Still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. And I'm frightened by the devil. And I'm drawn to those ones that ain't quite so afraid. 'Cause I remember the time when you told me, you said love is touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. You are in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and you taste so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, oh, darling. Still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life. She knew you had devils in your dreams. And she said, Go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you are in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and you taste so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you. Ooh, darling, and still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. Bosom flows of angel hair, ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. Rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides, now from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way. Now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, give and take. and it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. I really don't know life at all. Just a couple of my favorite songs. Anyway, well, I was going to shut her down, but I'm going to play one more song because that's who I am. This is a song I wrote way back in 1991 and 2 after the Rodney King beating by the LA police, and then a couple of years ago hey Michael Doolin, how are you, man? Yeah, the Joni Mitchell stuff, that Clouds, the Bows and Flows. If you've never heard the orchestral version, it's on YouTube from about 2000 or so. There's a couple of songs that are Joni and an orchestra, and those arrangements, particularly of this song and a couple of others, are just really fine. And so I will close out with this one instead. Yeah, cool. There is so much I would say if I could bring myself to say aloud. All the things I've seen today on the faces of an angry crowd. Well, I thought by now we would all learn how to accept each other's views, but the war goes on until the break of dawn, and you lost someone you knew. There is so much I would say if I could bring myself to say somehow, but with feet of sand and clay, I will stand up here and say aloud, when there's no black or white, there's no wrong or right, there's no color in the way, when there's no north or south, there's no hand and mouth, and there's no blue against the gray. Wherever walls divide and doors will open wide, and we can all go out and play. When there's no more crying, there's no more. There is so much left to say, as long as one man strikes another man for the failure to obey, or the color of his face and hands. There were 4 men blamed when the camera aimed at the black man on the ground. Captured every scene for the TV screen like there was no one else around. When there's no black or white, there's no wrong or right, and there's no color in the way. When there's no north or south, no hand to mouth, no blue against the gray. Wherever walls divide, doors will open wide, and we can all go out and play. When there's no more crying. When there's no more crying. When there's no more crying. And there's no more crying. When there's no black or white, no wrong or right, no color in the way. When there's no north or south, there's no hand or mouth, and there's no blue against the gray. Wherever walls divide, doors will open wide, and we can all go out and play. No charge for the pedal noise. Hey, thank you so much for hanging in there. I had not planned to go this long, but I don't think I ever do. So thanks a lot. And Mr. Doolan, I will see you this week sometime, I believe. Peace and love to everybody. God will just get along, and good night.